Hello everybody, this is a New Year's Eve makeup tutorial collab with my YouTube sister Jungle Naps here on YouTube. We decided to do a New Year's Eve makeup collab together and this is so exciting. I've been following her for a while, so we finally did a collab together, so yay. And so yeah, definitely go check her channel out to see what look that she has. And she has a very cool channel, and that's basically it. So here we go. Alright, so of course I did my eyebrows off camera. You guys know that already. So if you want to check that out, check the iCard above. Alright, so we're using the Black Radiance True Complexion as my primer. And I'm going to be looking in the mirror and when you guys see me look over there. And we're fast forwarding through this because in my last tutorial I did a full, basically, routine, and it's the same routine. So that's why I'm really fast forwarding through this. Alright, so now I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Conceal Orange Corrector to eliminate the dark circles under my eyes, around my, on top of my nose, around my mouth, and I blend it up to my eyes as well, on my eyelids, with my Real Techniques sponge. And then I'm using eyeshadow primer by Urban Decay to get the smile lines. I saw this, a YouTuber has said this, and I forgot what YouTuber it was. Sorry, but yeah. Alright, so now here we go with the BB creams. I'm using honey, amber, and brown sugar, and I'm mixing it together. And I like to do this because I like the color that it comes out with. And as you guys will see, like my face probably not matching the base of my chest or my neck, but it's kind of hard to find my color. I don't know. It's just, I'm still learning. As you guys can see, I'm about to mess up right now. I'm going to use the Beauty Blender by Morphe brushes to blend everything out, and I just sprayed like some plain water. If that's wrong, then sorry. I'm still learning, so I'm still learning, so this is beginner friendly. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, so I'm blending my heart away, and that's basically the essential of makeup, is just blending, and more blending on top of blending. And I'm putting more to get more coverage. Alright, so now I'm going to use my flat foundation brush by e.l.f. and yes, it's broke. But I do like it, so I will fix the handle probably another time, but not right now. And I like to do this to make everything even, and so I won't really make any mistakes. Alright, it's a little dance, alright. Alright, now I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Conceal to conceal further under my eyes. I'm really not into highlighting, but it does happen, you know, to be a highlight. But I just use this to further conceal my dark circles. You know, highlight doesn't matter to me. And I'm using Fawn as well. So I use both just to further conceal. That's why I do that. So, of course, highlighting is coming. But, yeah, so I'm blending it with a Real Techniques sponge. And I'm blending upwards to, you know, make my eye look a little bit more awake. And I'm adding more Fawn as well. Alright, now I'm using the LA Colors loose powder to bake. And I'm baking because I have really bad creasing under my eyes. This is why I do it solely. And you guys will see that I packed on like, dang, she OD. But yeah, so I'm baking. So while I'm baking, I am going to use the NYX Eyeshadow Base. And I'm going to use an e.l.f. brush to apply that on my eyelids to prepare for the eyeshadow. Alright, so now I'm going to use my Morphe M551 brush to brush away all the excess powder because we are done baking. And we're going to brush away. Brush, 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 brush. And now we're going to use an e.l.f. brush, a smaller brush, to get all the crevices. And I'm going to use my e.l.f. Kabuki Brush and Golden Almond Pressed Powder by Black Radiance to set my whole face. I really do like this pressed powder. It's definitely great. And that's basically what I'm doing. And you're probably going to be like, oh, you OD on the powder. Like, you know, like, I guess I'm OD on everything, right? But yeah, so that's basically about that. So that's what I like to do. And then again, I always come back to this brush to get all the crevices. I like to make sure, you know, I think I'm a little anal. Yeah. Alright, so now we're ready for the eyeshadow. I'm going to use my Morphe 350 palette, and I'm going to use my transition color with my M517 Morphe brush, and I'm going to blend my arm off, basically. So I'm going to blend, 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 blend. I'm going to do the blend dance. Like, blending is so essential with makeup. Like, I didn't realize blending was that essential, but it really is. It really is. Okay, back. All right, so now we're going to use from the Morphe palette. I believe it's 12Z. I'll have it in the description bar below, so don't worry about that. This is the eyeshadow brush that I'm using. It's Essence Beauty eyeshadow brush, I believe, but I'm using this color blue, and it's intensified because I did wet the brush a little bit. I dampened it a little bit. So this is basically going to be the background color of this look. And I just want to start out in the crease, like just putting it in there just to make sure it's set in there. And then I'm alternating between 3 brushes. I'm using my Morphe M517 brush and my e.l.f. brush and my eyeshadow brush. So I just make sure everything is blended and is cohesively together. And now I'm using like the silver metallic-y type deal color just to make more depth into this look, I believe. And I'm using the eyeshadow brush to get in the crease. And then I'm using the other brushes, my Morphe brush, to blend, 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 blend. Just to blend everything together. Like, blending, you have to blend. Like, if you don't, like, it looks crazy. So please blend everything together. Like, don't be lazy. Don't be lazy. And now we're going to use the NYX Eyeshadow Base. And we're going to basically take the e.l.f. brush and we're going to carve out a space. Now, I'm not doing no cut crease. I don't know how to do a cut crease. So this is not what it is. So yeah, just to make that clear. I'm just basically want to make this prominent because this is very important in this look. This is the most intensified part of the look. This is what's going to make the look pop. So this is where the fun begins. So we're going to use the silver, metallic-y, glittery, whatever you want to call it, color from the Morphe, I believe, 12Z palette. And we're just going to pack this on with the eyeshadow brush, and we're just going to pack it on this area, and pack it on. You don't have to worry about transfer. That's okay, because we want it to transfer. You don't have to worry about the fallout. You can just clean it up later. If you're a stickler about that, then you'll be cleaned up forever. I left some glitter on there. I didn't clean up a lot of it, so it doesn't matter to me. And this is New Year's Eve, so, you know, you want to pop. So that's basically it. And you want to go back in with the blue because you don't want to lose that blue color because that's what you used. So that's your background color, and that's important in this look as well. So don't think it's not, because it is. So just make sure that you don't lose this color as you're doing all the blending. So you want to make sure that you go back in to get the blue and put it, you know, in the background, because you still need this blue because it is a part of the look. And you're still blending your life away. Alright, so we're going to use the brow bone color from the Morphe 350 palette. And I'm going to highlight my brow bone. And I'm going to use my e.l.f. brush because it's smaller to blend everything out. And we're basically blending, blending, and blending. And making sure that you do not lose the color in the background. And now I'm going to do the same exact thing on the other side, but when I come back, it's going to be a little bit different. Bam! So we intensify the look. And I'm sorry I didn't show you step by step, I believe, because I didn't record it or I forgot to record it or deleted it by mistake. But I'm just going to show you how I did it. So I used, as you guys can see, the eyeshadow brush. I just basically kept coming in and coming on the side and blending out. So packing down the color and blending it out. Packing the color and blending it out. So that's basically what I was doing. So again, transfer doesn't matter because this is supposed to be like a nice icy blue metallic-y type color because it is New Year's. Alright, so I'm checking to make sure if everything is okay. And it looks decent, I guess. So since there was some fallout on the other side, I decided to bring it down and just put some of the silver color by the tear ducts. And yes, I'm about to put my mascara on by Maybelline, the Falsies. And yes, I did my eyeliner off camera because it is hard to do all on camera. So yeah, and I used the Wet n Wild eyeliner by Wet n Wild. And bam, I got eyelashes on, you guys, by Ardell. That was a struggle. I was tearing up and yeah, it was just too much. So but anyway, I'm using my Black Radiance True Complexion contour palette for the highlight. And yes, I use a finger for my highlight for this part. Yes, okay, I like using my finger. And now I'm going to use a brush for my cheekbones. And I use alternate between the light and the medium and the medium to dark because sometimes I want to be really bright. Sometimes, you know, it depends. So yeah, so that's basically about that. So I believe I'm just using the medium to dark highlight this time. I'm just highlighting away because I really do like to intensify. I think I switched it up. I think I'm using both. So yeah, so I like to use both or just one or whatever, but I like to glow. Like, you know, like Last Dragon, that glow, you know, so yeah, I like the glow. So here are the lipstick that I'm using, the lipsticks, I'm sorry. And yes, I know I have lipstick on my teeth, I'm sorry, so you don't have to tell me. But I'm using the NYX Liquid Suede Stone Fox. And I'm also going to put a little bit of the Midnight Blue Bold Colors by Maybelline. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is the New Year's Eve look. So go out there, be safe. And I hope this was helpful. And I hope you enjoyed it. And definitely go check out Jungle Naps. And, oh, I forgot. Gotta set everything, right? So we're going to set everything with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. Now we are ready to go. Okay? Alright, so that's basically about that. So definitely go check out my girl Jungle Naps and see what look that she came up with. And that's basically it, you guys. So I hope you enjoy. Be safe out there. Have a wonderful, happy, and New Year. And that's basically it. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please let it ask. As a comment below, definitely ask me at Marquita1970 at gmail.com. I'll definitely reply back to you. Thanks for watching. Peace!